Hello students, welcome in Mars Maths classes. This is chapter 7 Lines and Angles and we will do the question number 22, 23 and 24 in this video. So students, please go through the link and subscribe the channel, like, share also. Please don't forget, it is my request. Now in the given figure, M and N are two plane mirrors. These are two plane mirrors perpendicular to each other. Show that the incident ray CA is parallel to the reflected ray BD. This is incident ray CA and it is parallel to the reflected ray BD. You have to prove this. Let's see what to do. Let's see. Here M and N are two mirrors and incident ray CA falls on this mirror OA and it reflected as AB. So you know when a mirror incident ray is equal to reflected ray from the normal, which is called the perpendicular on the mirror. So on angle A, this is 90 degree. Same here, BP is normal or you can say perpendicular on the mirror, second mirror. Suppose this is M, mirror M, and this is N. So here BP also called the normal or perpendicular on this mirror. So here these two angles, this is 90, this is also 90, and mirrors also perpendicular to each other. It is given M and N are two plane mirrors perpendicular to each other. So you can show that on the point P, this is also 90. Okay. Now here a triangle is formed A, B, P. See this triangle. Here other two angles, angle 2 and 3, sum of these two angles will be 90 because one angle is 90. In a triangle sum will be 180. If one angle is 90, then the sum of other two angles will be 90. And here angle 1 is equal to angle 2. You know the property of angle of incident is equal to angle of reflection from the you studied it in the science subject. Here also angle 3 is equal to angle 4. This you will represent like this. And angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Angle 1 is equal to angle 2 because angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. Then say from other, here angle 3 is equal to angle 4. And write down angle 2 here is equal to 1 and angle 3 is equal to angle 4. So from these two relation you will get angle 2 plus 3 is equal to, therefore right here angle 2 you can write it angle 1 and angle 3 you can write it angle 4 is equal to 90 degree. Here angle 1 and 4 becomes 90 degree and angle 2 and angle 3 is equal to 90 degree. So what to do? Here give the reason. Angle of incident is equal to angle of reflection, and you get second relation. 1 plus 4 is equal to 90. This is first relation. Add these two relations. So right here add first and second. So here angle 2 plus 3 plus 1 plus 4. Angle 2 plus angle 3 plus angle 1 plus angle 4 is equal to 180 degree. 90 plus 90. 180 degree. And what becomes 2 and 1? it becomes complete angle BAC. So see here, this 2 plus 1, when you combine this angle, this becomes angle CBAC or CAB, both are same thing. So write here angle 2 plus 1 combined. I will not writing the next step, you can write yourself. I am showing here angle BAC plus, and what about angle 3 plus angle 4? This is 3 and 4 becomes angle ABD. Angle ABD is equal to 180 degree. If sum of these two angles will be 180 degree, this shows that AC and BD are the parallel, where BA is the transversal. Sum of these two angles, this complete angle. See again, this complete angle, and here this complete angle. Here, this is sum of this and this, means BAC plus ABD. These are co-interior angles. If the sum of co-interior angles will 180 degree, then automatically the lines will be parallel. So you can write, therefore AC is parallel to BD, hence proved. Okay, now here AB is represent as a transversal for these two parallel lines AC and BD. So this is the way you can show or you can prove for this question. Next question. Now question number 23. In the figure given below, state which lines are parallel and why. See the figure and know which are parallel and why. By looking the figure, what are the conclusion? See these two angles, these are equal. It means this is acts as a transversal AC, and these two angles are equal. It shows alternate interior angles are equal. It means AB is parallel to CD. So one pair you can write, and see the other AC and ED. What about it? Here these two are co-interior angles. What about the sum of these angles? 110 plus 80. How much it becomes? 190. The sum is not 180 for co-interior angles, and you can say the line should be parallel if the sum will be 180 of the co-interior angles. Here you are getting 190 degree. It means AC is not parallel to ED. So write the solution and look at the solution, how to solve it. See the solution, how to write the steps of the solution. Next question number 24. Two lines are respectively perpendicular to two parallel lines. Show that they are parallel to each other. How far you are thinking about this question? It's very easy. Let's see. According to question, two parallel lines are given. So draw two parallel lines like this. This is one parallel line and other parallel line. Now two lines are respectively perpendicular to two parallel lines. So here suppose this is one line perpendicular to this line. So extend it in other direction also. This is the line perpendicular to these parallel lines. Here respectively, this is one line which is parallel on this line, given line. Suppose this is A, B, and this is CD line, and this is perpendicular line, suppose L, and other which is perpendicular to the line CD. So this is 90 degree. Here this is 90 degree, and here also 90 degree. Now these are parallel and this is perpendicular. So these two angles are equal, or you can say corresponding angles are equal. So this is 90 degree also, and let's see this. You can give L, M. This is the line M. Now see the line L and M, and here AB is as the transversal, so that this is 90, this is also 90, or you can say these angles are equal, and say corresponding angles are equal. If these are corresponding angles which are equal, or you can say pair of corresponding angles are equal, so the lines which are perpendicular to the given lines respectively, the lines are parallel. It shows L is parallel to M because here corresponding angles are equal. Or you can give, this is 90 degree, co-interior angles. This shows pair of co-interior angles are equal. Any form you can use, co-interior angles or corresponding angles. How to write? Let's see. Now this is given for proof. Give the name. Suppose this is A, B, C, D and E, intersecting point E. This is F, this is G. So you need of these points to show the angle, so that I mention here. Now angle, because AB is parallel to CD, therefore write here angle, name this line also A, B, C, D, E, F. This is G, H, and here write down I. You can take the points according to yourself. If you are not showing line L and M, you can write here H, I, J, K. So any form you can represent the line. Now proof. Angle H, E, B. This angle I explained, but I am showing how to write. Angle H, E, B is equal to angle H, F, D, or you can write it E, F, D. No problem, both are same thing. Angle E, F, D. H, E, B, E, F, D is equal to 90 degree. Reason? Corresponding angles are equal. And how it becomes equal? Because lines are parallel. Why are you showing this is 90? Because AB is parallel to CD. Since AB is parallel to CD and EF is the transversal, or HF is the transversal, as any form. HF is a transversal. Now you got this angle 90 degree, and right here, because these are parallel, so I have shown here. Now if it is 90, it is also 90. Here also this is showing that corresponding angles are equal, so that our lines are parallel. So write here angle. Now which angles? Angle HEB is equal to angle IGE, and right here corresponding angles is equal to 90 degree and corresponding angles. So what you conclude here, these lines are parallel. Right here, therefore L parallel to M. Proved. Right here, hence proved. I explained it, but how to write the steps of solution, this is also you have to know. And this exercise has been finished. Exercise 7C. So students, next topic will be MCQs of lines and angles. And what the important thing which I really require is, please subscribe my channel, and if possible then you can share it to others. Thank you. One thing I want to correct in my explanation, these are sum of co-interior angles will be 180 degree, not equal. You can't say that co-interior angles are equal. You can say it sum of co-interior angles is 180 degrees. So these lines are parallel. So any form you can take. Corresponding angles are equal, or sum of co-interior angles will be 180. This is showing here. So lines are parallel.